Hey, what's up there, guys? Teigeler here. Gonna do a quick John Buscema female study. I want to do something that I hadn't done before, so checking out Big John's artwork here. I believe this is a Red Sonja, but it could be a Conan. John was known for doing great female figures. I picked this one out because it's kind of simple pose, but I want to make sure that I got like the face and the body and the proportion right. Laying down just the basic lines here, trying to get the figure proportions right. Using a number 2 HB pencil. You know, I've always struggled with hips and just the general curve of the female form. And you see initial work on the face was atrocious at best, but we erased it. That's what erasers are for. And I got in there and extended her neck a little bit longer, I think just to add to the proportion a little bit, maybe just a little bit too long. Adding in the basics of her hair and trying to rough in figure. Technique I learned there with a rolling eraser from David Finch. Kind of lightens down everything so you can get in there with, and I use the Tombow shaker mechanical pencil on these, and working on getting the final pencil lines in. Hair's always been problematic, and so I really wanted to try and study the way John did the hair and what lines he used and how much line weight. He's pretty well known for his female faces and figures. Definitely have much more squared shaped jaw than what I would have figured to be attractive, but man, once you get in there and you start drawing, you do realize that it's got that classic beauty look. You know, just working on the shading with the brassiere bra, armor plated, shiny metal. It's another just kind of a great thing to study, is just shiny metal, especially for what I do mostly, which is RPG illustration. Just working on, you know, trying to make her form not as blocky as like a male's form. And that can be a challenge, especially I draw a lot of male figures, and so it can be a challenge to get a more smooth, more curved line. Figuring out the details, adjusting things here and there. Again, continue to look at reference and making sure that I've got things similar but not exactly to what John did. You know, the way he designed figures and clothing and all that definitely accentuated the form, the female figure and the male figure. Just a great overall artist to look at if you're new or starting out. And here's the final illustration. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.